Welcome in, YouTube. Welcome in. Welcome in. The water's fine. Water's fine. Let's get Tic Tac going. Yo. Okay, they're all going. Gonna get myself my second monitor set up. And then the boy might run and warm some food up real quick because I'm kind of hungry. Not gonna lie. I don't know if that's weird. I just started the stream and I'm like, I want to go make food. But I don't know. Feeling it. Feeling the food. I don't know what I want to warm up though. That's the hard part. Great options. Kind of want to do hot dogs. I got two well, no, okay, they're not hot dogs. I got two cheddar brats. I kind of want to go make those real quick. And I gotta get a little bit of a potato salad with it. Potentially, we'll see. See what happens. Once I get my other monitor get going, we'll decide what we're gonna do. Because maybe we'll be crazy. Maybe we'll be wild. We'll just do it. We'll just eat hot dogs. You know? When in doubt, fucking eat them hot dogs. Okay. Alright. Got that going. Got YouTube and TikTok running. Or not YouTube and TikTok, YouTube and Twitch on my second monitor. Now we have to get TikTok. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Okay. There it is. Give me one sec. Oh, my knees, bro. Not feeling good, Mr. Krabs. All right. All right, chat. Should I be the damn glizzy goblin champ? Go get me a couple glizzies real quick. Throw a little YouTube video on for y'all. It'll only take me a couple fucking seconds to warm them up. Minute, get them warmed up, and then toss them in buns. Fucking grab a little potato salad. You know? Yeah, totally. Yeah, let me get y'all video going so that I'm not jonesing for food for the next hour. I feel like if I eat now, I'm gonna lock in. If I don't eat now, I'm not gonna lock in, and then it's just gonna be bad, you know? Not gonna be able to focus. I'm gonna be sitting here thinking about hot dogs. Just call me fat already, it's fine. Okay. Alright. This song's a banger. I don't know why. Let's see. I'm finding something for y'all. I don't want to watch anything that's boring. I want to watch something that's fun, you know? Techno LARP? I don't like that. The fuck? That feels wrong. Hmm. Damn, all Act 1 secrets. Now, I like just discovering shit. That's the fun thing in games. It's like when you just stumble across it, be like, wait, I didn't realize that was there. Yeah, that's the fun things. Yeah, let's watch wrestling review. Fuck it.
1995 wasn't quite the year World Championship Wrestling would start to turn things
Alright, I'll be
around,
back.
but
Let me go
things were
warm my
getting pretty
dogs.
close to that point by now. That said, before a new world order could take over and spark the first fires of a second boom period, we'd first have to deal with some truly bad television with some gems hidden in amongst it. But how did it all happen? Well, join us as we take a deep dive into the entire story from start to finish in the WCW in 1995, a year in review. When we last left off, Hulkamania was running wild in Atlanta, and this has led to some pretty terrible moments, such as the birth of the Three Faces of Fear and Starrcade main eventer Ed Leslie. And as it happened, this wouldn't be the last time the former Brutus the Barber main evented a big WCW show, as on January 25th he'd once more go on last during Clash of the Champions 30, held live from Caesars Palace in Paradise, Nevada. Was this night as iconic as the one the two friends had shared at WrestleMania 9 in the same location a few years prior? No, though what followed might have actually been better quality, as the main event saw Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage unexplode the Mega Powers in order to fend off the challenge of The Butcher and Kevin Sullivan. And that wasn't the only notable moment coming out of this show either, as elsewhere, not only would Sting score a submission win over Avalanche, but Harlem Heat would continue their reign as World Tag Team Champions with a victory over Stars and Stripes. Of course, even if they had successfully defended here, there was little time for Booker T and Stevie Ray to celebrate, as by the time the next big pay-per-view of the year came around, Super Brawl 5 on February 19th, they'd have a whole new set of challengers. Yes, it was at this show that Harlem Heat would have to take on Hulk Hogan's old friends, the Nasty Boys. But at least the Nasty Boys didn't win here, meaning we didn't have to see them walking around with the titles after the fact. As for what else was happening at Super Brawl, well, not a great deal unfortunately, as in another stinker, WCW gave us a card made up of bouts such as Alex Wright versus Paul Roma, Jim Duggan taking on Bunkhouse Buck, and the Blacktop Bully battling it out with Dustin Rhodes. Honestly, it's no wonder it was so hard for people to care about the company at this point. Sure, the two main events did have some star power, as they saw Sting and Randy Savage team up to take on Avalanche and Big Bubba Rogers, all before Hulk Hogan then defended his WCW World Heavyweight title against Vader. But the matches themselves were pretty lame, with the former ending in a convoluted disqualification finish, and the latter being yet another example of Hulk Hogan playing the hits from the 80s as Ric Flair got involved toward the end of the bout. Really, by now it was clear that while the Hulk Hogan experiment might have brought in a few extra viewers, it was doing more harm than good, as the quality of the Terry Bollea shows was awful by and large. And that trend would only continue at the next big pay-per-view of the year, March 19th's Uncensored. What happened here? Well, after an undercard which gave us matches like the infamous King of the Road match, the one which saw Dustin Rhodes be fired from WCW for blading, as well as a supposed martial arts match between Ming and Jim Duggan of all people, things got even weirder when Johnny B. Bad and Arn Anderson had a boxer versus wrestler showdown, one in which the rules stated Bad, a former Golden Gloves boxer, could only win the match by punching out his opponent. But this wasn't the weirdest thing we'd see on this show. No, following that, Avalanche got himself disqualified during a no disqualification bout against Randy Savage, a disqualification which occurred when Ric Flair interfered in the proceedings while dressed in drag. And then once this was over, the main event would see the Nature Boy return to do the job in a match he wasn't even in. Yes, in the main event of the evening, a leather strap match between Hulk Hogan and Vader, the Hulkster ended up carrying Flair to all four corners so that he could win the match as per the rules of the stipulation. Well, at least it would have been the rules had Slick Rick actually been his opponent and not the Mastodon, but WCW in 1995 evidently didn't care too much about logic. Oh, and did we mention that this match also featured the Renegade in Hogan's corner? Who was the Renegade? Well, to reference The Simpsons, He was basically the non-union Mexican equivalent of Jim Hellwig, someone who looked and sounded exactly like the Ultimate Warrior, but for legal reasons was not the Ultimate Warrior. No, this wasn't WCW 2000, we promise. And 1995 was only going to go harder with the bizarreness from there, as the next big show on April 28th and 29th would be the infamous Collision in Korea. Now, some will argue the biggest wrestling show of all time is WrestleMania 32 on account of the fact it had the highest turnstile count. Others, meanwhile, will argue that the biggest wrestling show of all time is All In 2023, as it had the most tickets sold. In truth, though, if we want to get technical, the biggest wrestling show ever is Collision in Korea, as the actual numbers they had in the building here were 150,000 on night 1 and 165,000 on night 2. Sure, you could argue this one doesn't really count as it was less people going to a show because they wanted to, and more people being told they had to go to a show by the government.
We back, chat.
But even if this is the case, the end result is the same.
We already get banned on TikTok. Let's see.
A staggering amount of people witnessed another WCW New Japan crossover event, which saw the likes of Shinya Hashimoto and Scott Norton go to a time limit draw.
Oh, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
IWGP
Whatever.
Heavyweight title bout.
Whatever.
The brothers make relatively short work of Hiroshi Hase and Kensuke Sasaki. And in the main
I still got
event
my
of the
dogs,
weekend,
so.
Antonio Inoki go one-on-one with Ric Flair. Of course, considering this whole show had been designed specifically by Inoki as an attempt to bring diplomacy to North Korea, the political tensions surrounding it were sky high. And for that reason then, once it was over, the WCW roster were only too happy to make it back home to America unscathed. And they would do so just in time for their next big show of the year as it happened, May 21st's Slamboree. But Slamboree wasn't the only thing taking place that weekend, as this would also be when the final ever WCW Hall of Fame class was inducted. A class which included legends like Dusty Rhodes, Terry Funk, Gordon Solie, and perhaps partially as a result of the fact that the company had worked with him so recently in Korea, Antonio Inoki too. Not that any of these performers would hit the ring here though. No, they'd watch from the sidelines instead, as the current day roster did their thing. That said, in keeping with the tradition of bad WCW shows in 1995, what they did here was not so good.
A little bit of potato salad.
Terrible, and this was pretty much evident as soon as the show got started, as the opener would see the Nasty Boys once more become WCW World Tag Team Champions after beating Harlem Heat. And things didn't get much better from there, unfortunately, because after the follow-up match between Kevin Sullivan and the man with no name ended with Sullivan being called upon by a mysterious figure who wanted to discuss Hulkamania with him, it became clear things were only going to get worse with this whole angle as it began its transition from being about the Three Faces of Fear to being about the infamous Dungeon of Doom. Sure, where there was the slight highlight of seeing the Great Muta wrestle Paul Orndorff for the IWGP Heavyweight title on this show, and there was also the novelty factor in seeing Wahoo McDaniels and Dick Murdoch go full Tony Storm-esque black and white for their Legends match, but these were only minor highlights, as after they were over, the rest of the card would be made up of Arn Anderson versus Alex Wright, Ming and the Road Warrior Hawk going 5 minutes, Sting slumming it with Big Bubba Rogers, and in the main event of the evening, Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage stinking out the joint during their 80s WWF style bout against Ric Flair and Vader. Look, this kind of thing might have worked for a certain audience at a certain time, but what Terry Bollea failed to realize in 1995 was that the WCW fanbase were not that audience, and the mid-90s were not the time for such storylines to get over. Still, with Eric Bischoff remaining convinced that wherever Hogan went, the money went too, he continued on down the same path of trying to force it down the throats of fans.
God damn.
Really, all WCW fans could hope for at this point was that the
I feel like fucking streams sometimes just turn to a mukbang. We just sit here just fucking.
Time went on, and they would get a brief reprieve from him at the next pay-per-view of the year as it happened.
Fantastic.
June 18th, the Great American Bash.
I got the Hawaiian, like the King's Hawaiian hot dog buns, like heavenly.
The new United States heavyweight champion, with this becoming a necessity after Vader had been stripped of the belt back in March after kayfabe injuring Kevin Sullivan's brother Dave Sullivan. How would this tournament play itself out? Well, after the initial televised rounds had seen Sting, Meng, Ric Flair, and Randy Savage make it all the way to the semifinals, those semis would happen at the Great American Bash.
Ain't nobody it's Sting and then Meng.
There would be no final. How could this be the case? Well, after Sting got the better of Meng in the first bout of the evening, Ric Flair and Randy Savage ended up going to a no contest. And so, for that reason then, with no one else to challenge him in the final round, Steve Borden was simply awarded the belt in perhaps the most underwhelming way imaginable.
That's gotta be
It's not
fucking
like the rest
terrible.
of the show was
You're
much
fucking
better.
there. They're like, hey,
What else was to
actually,
be found
there's
in
not going to be a
1995
final match of this tournament.
would be a damning indictment of where WCW
Hopefully you weren't here
was
for
at this
that.
time, as it featured matches like Dave Sullivan and Diamond Dallas Page having an arm wrestling contest, the Blue Bloods duo of Lord Steven Regal and Earl Robert Eaton doing the job to the Nasty Boys, Alex Wright beating Brian Pillman, and perhaps worst of all, the Renegade pinning Arn Anderson to become the new World Television Champion. Why would anyone want to watch this? That was a question many in WCW were asking themselves at the time, as frustrations amongst the
point.
roster continued to grow. So hoping to give things a boost by getting some mainstream crossover appeal then, Eric Bischoff used Bash at the Beach on July 16th as an excuse to tie things in with an episode of Baywatch, at that point probably the biggest TV show in the world. And the way he would do this would be to get 5 of his top stars, namely Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Vader, Ric Flair, and Kevin Sullivan to appear on Season 6, Episode 17 of that show, with this serving the dual purpose of
Fuck,
getting
that
more
is so good.
eyeballs on the product, while also promoting the fact that Bash at the Beach would literally take place at a beach. Yes, these unique locations for shows were always one of the more fun things WCW did during their run. And seeing Hulk Hogan and Vader go at it over the WCW World Heavyweight title inside of
You know,
a steel cage set up on
I kind of want to go back and like watch more of Vader's stuff
A sight to see.
because I hear so many good things about Vader. But I swear to God, I've never actually watched a full Vader match. I've only seen highlights.
Going up against Ric Flair in the semi-main event lifeguard match. Basically, just a lumberjack match under a different theme. One person who was not so lucky, however, was Jim Duggan, as when he went up against Kamala, he'd failed to get the job done. And this was exactly what Kamala's manager, the Taskmaster, aka Kevin Sullivan, was hoping would happen. So because he'd bet on the right horse here then, Sullivan would continue going with Kamala as a member of his Dungeon of Doom stable, a stable which would soon become the arch nemesis of Hulkamania. Was there anything else worthy of note which happened on Bash at the Beach? Well,
No.
Harlem Heat did win back the World Tag Team titles during a triangle bout pitting them against the Nasty Boys and the Blue Bloods, so there's that. Outside of this, though, it was another pretty meh show overall. That said, for those who had been patiently waiting for something big to happen with WCW, their patience would be rewarded soon enough, as we were about to officially enter the era of the Monday Night Wars. Before we'd get there, though, Clash of the Champions 31 would take place on August 6th, live from the Ocean Center in Daytona Beach, Florida. And there, the Dungeon of Doom would
You know, I
formally
kind of feel
begin their
fat a little
campaign
bit
of war
the
against
moment.
Hulk Hogan, when the
That's
Hulkster was
fine.
forced to defend his WCW
Very-
World Heavyweight
very
title
fine with
against
that.
Kamala. Aside from that, meanwhile, Vader won a handicap match against Ric Flair and Arn
I mean, I
Anderson.
also shouldn't really feel
The
bad about
Renegade
eating. I think
successfully
we ate
defended
at like
his
4
television title against Paul Orndorff, and Diamond Dallas Page continued his slow rise to the top with a victory over Alex Wright. Not that any of this would be the big
I just don't
story
have to feel
come
so
the
bad
start of
about,
September, though. No, at that
gorging
point, the big
myself
story
at the
was
end of the night,
fact
then.
that after Ted Turner had called Eric
eat like a little
Bischoff into
snack.
a meeting to ask him how he could
Snack
compete
later.
with the WWF,
Yeah, your
Eazy-E
boy
had
likes
convinced
to
the
eat.
billionaire CEO to give him 2 hours every Monday night on primetime TV, directly opposing Monday Night Raw. And so, like that, began not only the era of WCW Monday Nitro, but also the Monday Night Wars in general, as on the first episode of this show, a major shot was fired across the bow when Lex Luger jumped ship to the surprise of everyone in the WWF. How did Luger's appearance on the inaugural Nitro happen? Well, in the weeks leading up to the show, the man who had at one point been pegged to be WWF's next big top star had been negotiating a new contract with the WWF's then head of talent relations, Jim Ross. But with those negotiations still ongoing by the time his existing contract officially expired, it left him a free agent right as the new show was getting ready to air. So while he was assuring Ross he was with the WWF for the long run, Luger was talking to Eric Bischoff behind his back and working out a deal with him which would allow him to shock the wrestling world by setting the tone for what Nitro would be going forward. A live 2 hours of television in which anything could happen, and so you'd better tune into it instead of Raw if you wanted to see the real action. Needless to say then, this move left Vince McMahon scrambling to respond. But while he was doing this, Eric Bischoff wouldn't be just waiting around. No, he'd be continuing on with business as usual as his next big show of the year, Fall Brawl, was on the horizon.
Oh, okay.
And at this show, one held on September
Ooh.
17th, it wouldn't be just any big
Okay,
match
back.
WCW fans.
Gotta toss my plate.
Rather, it would be the big match, as here we would see the return of War Games. Sure, the War Games bout which took place at Fall Brawl in 1995 wasn't a patch on ones which had been seen in years prior, but it was still a spectacle nonetheless, and so fans had something to grasp onto when the babyface quartet of Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Lex Luger, and Sting faced off against the Dungeon of Doom heel foursome of Kamala, the Zodiac, the Shark, and Ming here. And when Team Hogan eventually won and the Hulkster was awarded 5 minutes alone in the cage with the Taskmaster, those fans watched on with curiosity, with their curiosity being piqued further once the Giant made his debut by breaking into the cage and destroying the champion. That's right, even if we had to put up with all the terrible matches and the weird segments like the one where Hogan was transported to a strange world where the water was not hot, at very least, the Dungeon of Doom had now introduced us to Paul White, someone whose gimmick was that he was the long-lost son of Andre the Giant, out for revenge for his father. Unfortunately, though, this was just about the only notable thing which happened at Fall Brawl.
Boy's got some food in him.
As outside of that, the undercard would be a huge nothing burger.
How we chilling?
Made up of instantly forgettable matches like Craig Pittman versus the Cobra and Harlem Heat versus Bunkhouse Buck and Dick Slater. Sure, we would get a rare singles match between Ric Flair and Arn Anderson, which was admittedly pretty decent, and Diamond Dallas Page would defeat the Renegade to win the WCW World Television Championship. But two good moments amongst a sea of bad does not make for a great show. And as if you needed us to tell you at this point, Halloween Havoc would carry on that string of bad shows when it aired on October 29th. Though this show wouldn't just be bad, it would reach a whole new level of WrestleCrap, one which has since seen it go down in history as one of the worst pay-per-view events of all time. What happened during it which made it so noteworthy? Well, how about the fact that after Randy Savage and the Zodiac's one-on-one showdown had to be all but aborted once a fan jumped the barricade and got into the ring, things would only go further downhill when Hulk Hogan and the Giant went one-on-one in the truly mind-boggling Sumo Monster Truck match on the roof of the Joe Louis Arena. Yes, a WCW pay-per-view in 1995
a Sumo Monster
by a monster truck battle. And what's more, this one ended with Paul White apparently dying after he was knocked off the roof by the Hulkster once it was over. Not that fans had to worry about being traumatized by seeing a murder for long, though, because after Ric Flair turned on Sting in the most hilarious manner possible in order to reform the Four Horsemen with Arn Anderson and Brian Pillman, and Randy Savage got a quick win over Lex Luger, the Giant.
Okay, we are really getting into the fucking crazy parts of WCW. Fucking throws him off the roof. Paul White assumed dead. What the fuck? That's okay. That's when they should have gone. Maybe we stop here. This is where we should stop. But you know how it goes. They didn't stop. They kept going, and inevitably they went out of business. They inevitably went out of fucking business. But we're gonna get over to Baldur's Gate. Let's do it. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, load game. We are not playing as Escanor, we're playing as John tonight. Load that shit in. Do I have any idea where we are? Do I have any idea where we left off? No, I don't actually. So we've got Lazael level. Okay, we're all level 4. Got it.
Another step forward.
Okay, so we can definitely make this group fun. Okay, so I've got a musket. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm not proficient in rapiers. Okay.
Well, hello.
You a swashbuckler? I did make him a swashbuckler. Why did I make him a swashbuckler? Okay, I guess.
There is work to do.
She's proficient in heavy crossbows, so okay.
Let's
Cool.
move.
Balls. Yeah, because I've got two fucking like brawlers. I guess he's more of a finesse brawler. I don't know. I could switch him to something.
Careful, I bite.
Like, legitimately could. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens if we really feel like it.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I have a necrotic shroud. Okay. Cool. Okay, yeah, I forget. I have alt card. Speak with the dead. Nice. I can speak with the dead. That's one of my skills. Maybe we'll decide to switch Astarion to something else later. I don't really know. Okay. Well, let's leave camp. Where the fuck are we at? We're all full health, I believe. Oh. Did I kill the lady? Did I kill the witch lady already? Well, we're gonna find the fuck out.
Don't look. Don't.
It looks like we have. I think. Where's... Yes, we killed the witch lady? I think we did. Let's see. Maybe not, because all these are still activated, so I have to say no. Oh, that's reclaim wings. How about we just use our wings? Yeah, I'll figure out how to get up here. Okay. We didn't loot everything very well. Let's say looted. Okay, maybe it was just that one basket we didn't loot very well. I retract my statement. It was the one basket we didn't loot very well. Come on, Shadowheart, figure it out. Okay. I don't think anybody has like a clear air. Yeah, a breeze spell. So
Let's get going.
we'll just go solo dolo here.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Yep, it's fine, it's fine. Who cares about traps, you know? Right? That's what they all say. We'll fly here.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
And then fly here. I don't see her down here, so we're gonna throw a save down just in case. Just in case she is down here, then I can just fucking save him off. Go back. Fuck it, we'll go backwards. Who cares? Oh yeah, she's definitely down here. Or she's gonna be. Where's the gang? No, I didn't give the gang their wings. Damn. I should do that. Okay. Let's see. Go ahead, go back to mine.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. Oh, we're already on him. Cool. Yeah, I know. I reclaim all of them. No cheesing going on here. Shoop. Alright, try one more time. There we go. There we go. We're looking dandy. Alright, we're just gonna escort everyone one at a time. Get up to the safe spots.
Trap.
Thanks, Shadowheart. Would have never guessed. Okay. Now you made it. Congrats. Alright, Asterion. Time for you to do your thing, sugar. Fly Asterion here. Fly him here. Fly him. Way all the way down here.
Be careful. There are
Alright, alright. Just one more to go. Come on, Lazael. Yep. Whatever you just said about... Yep, something. You said something. Yeah, you're gonna fly. How about that? How about that? You're gonna go up to here. Then you're gonna float over here. Don't fly through the noxious gas, please. Preferably would like you to actually live this, Lazael, until we can replace you with Garlac. Okay. Because then I can, you know, shebangle two of them at the same time. Well, we're just gonna float over here. Hopefully it doesn't start the fight. Can move a step farther. I can.
A long way to go still.
We're just gonna put people
Don't touch me.
at the sides of me for the beginning of the fight.
Assume.
Seems like a plan.
As I was taught.
You know. Okay.
I've lost
Okay.
my mind and, well,
Well, let's go, group. Come on, team.
There, in the cage.
can't slow down.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Huh. Well, guys, don't step on the trap. Oh, hey. There she is.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair.
Yes.
You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones!
Man, she talks a lot of
I'll
shit.
bring you back and do it all over again!
Man, she talks a whole lot of shit.
Please!
Oh, I have to be able to reach the destination. Okay. Well, so I imagine she'll probably come for me. I imagine. Seems legit. Seems legit. All right. Well, what's this? Does this bitch got any resistance to anything? Hold up. Dark vision. No? Okay. Okay. Oh, it must be a beast. Oh, okay. And well, I'm sorry, game. I thought a witch counted. Alright. Hit this bitch with some lightning. Yom. Oh, yeah. Excuse me, ho. I forget we're such low levels, I don't... I got fucking shit. I got 34 health potions, though. That's gas.
So bad.
Oh. Well.
hasn't got long if you plan to save her.
I mean, if she falls, she falls. I don't really care about that girl, to be honest with you. It might sound heartless, but I don't really care what that happens to that girl. She's kind of a dumbass. Alright. I think this is the real one. Oh, yep. That's not the real one. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, because I don't have anything. Can I hold up? We'll see. Easy way to tell that's not the real one. Oh. You're fine.
Taking position.
Yom. Hey, we at least hit her. You know, that's some damage. Okay.
Fast.
Not enough movement. Nope. Alright, Shadowheart, it's your time to shine. Shoot that fucking gun. Oh. Damn. Oh, fuck it, don't react. I'm gonna say that for something we might actually need that for. Grovel, please. Work. Oh, it worked, actually. Sheesh. Okay, okay. Okay, now, okay. Time to shoot this bitch. Get her. Wow. That's crazy. Fucking bitch. You're on the ground anyways. God damn, I'm mad. Beautiful, beautiful. Plays, plays. Dirty advantage? What the fuck? You're dirty, yeah. No. Dirty hoe.
Listen. Poisonous necrosis.
Do you feel mocked? You're fine, lady. Come on, calm down. Okay, what a shot.
My faith will protect me.
Hollowed slice. Not do as much as as I'm used to. Shit. Well. Yeah, because fuck, how much does it do right now? Ooh, yeah, 1 to 10. I could do 5 to 15. This would be nice. Hey! Did she actually just get the effect? Yes, she did. Now she can't fucking heal herself for any reason. Get on the ground, ho. I'm at disadvantage. Fuck you. I'm gonna at least take a grazing shot. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. I was like, don't tell me I don't have enough fucking movement. Oh my god. Damn. Darren, you smacked the shit out of her. Blinded by my sand. Hot sand. Well. Ooh. Like, how the fuck?
What am I to do?
Does anybody have water?
Enough
Or
waiting. I
a
crave blood.
frozen spell?
I wonder what the next move is.
Looking ahead.
I've got antidote. That's not what I need though. Yeah, we'll see if this works. Hey. Luckily, it looks like it's no longer burning. Hey. We used our brain.
What are you doing?
What's hiding here?
What do you got, Ethel? Ooh. I mean, that's gonna be good for anybody. Dancing lights might be actually good for the next part, to be honest. Where the fuck? Damn, I got the horn. Oh, there it is. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, okay. Yeah, you can learn dancing lights. Fuck it.
I'll take that.
Wait, fuck it. Oh, yeah, I just threw my own acid down. Oopsies.
If not over,
I stepped in my own acid.
through.
Shut the fuck up, lady. Yeah, I had to kill you myself.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, yeah. Bitch, gonna keep complaining?
Bastard, you ruined it! You ruined everything!
No, I didn't ruin shit. Oh, what the fuck this crazy bitch is talking about? Hold up. Hold up. Slow down, honey. What'd I do?
Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
Because of you. Well, because of Annie Ethel, you nearly dive. Don't be naive.
I had everything figured out. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this.
And she would have
been
eaten your
over.
child. Like, literally. Yeah.
This was the best chance I had.
Lady,
For
you had
me
no
and my
chance.
baby.
No,
Auntie
no,
Ethel
it wasn't.
promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic, even. More than I could have done.
Doesn't mean it's a good eye, though.
She said I'd make a bad mother. I think she was right. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
I hope you're happy. Well, I would say I'm pretty happy. I mean, I killed a witch, and I got free loot out of it. What the fuck could I complain about? Lady, you're going the wrong way out, but whatever. You enjoy the shitty way out. Your boy and the gang are gonna go this way. Oh wait, hold up. Nope, the easy way out's over here. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. Like, where am I going? Excuse me, excuse me. Uh-oh, save successful. Ooh, a potion of speed. I do love me some speed.
Let's have a look.
Nothing. potions. Nice. I'm gonna use these hags fucking spells at some point. Just see what the fuck they do. Just for fun. Yeah, she was really into sacrifice and shit, wasn't she, guys? God damn. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's use the mushroom circle. I don't really want to talk to this lady, to be honest.
Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave.
Well, why
The
not?
thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all up.
I'll leave her to mourn. Like, fuck you, lady. Lady, I have no sympathy for you. Like, lady, you were gonna fucking just sell your fucking kid to the hack, or you already had it. I don't have any sympathy for you. Absolutely zero fucking sympathy. I don't give a fuck what that old hag promised you. It wasn't worth it, I swear to you. Alright, now the camp looks gross again. Cool. The swamp. Swamp. Okay, we found that there. Cool. You know what we should do? Hold up. Let's go. Let's go to the grove. I'm gonna go fight those sirens. Ones that are actually, ironically, right here, I think. Yeah, they're farther down. Yeah, I think they're actually legitimately right there, but we're gonna go inside the grove. Alright, gang, we'll start fucking running then. Okay, we can fucking steal off these peeps right here. Alright, Aaron, what do you got for sale?
Need anything else? Of course, but please remember, you're not the only one in need.
So you barter. No, you're the only one that I just want to sell random shit to, so. Anyone just have random shit? Oh yeah, last sale's closed. You don't need those. You don't need those. Random book. A toad teapot. That's cool. I guess. I'm gonna heat the shards. You can have the rocks though. Just rocks. wait, hold on. Was that some water? Keeping my water. What if I have another situation where I need to put something out? Oh. I forgot I got that. Hold up. And that's what? Not better than Asterians, right? I don't know why I don't just give it Asterian then. No. Minto can go for sale then. You can get some money back on it.
What's next, I wonder?
Yeah, everyone's got decent armor. Don't touch my fucking hat. We already have.
I crave blood. Maggots will be done.
4 to 11. And, okay.
Keep your distance, darling.
You're not proficient with martial weapons or longbows. Okay. Well, that kind of fucking sucks. What the hell are you proficient in? Your guns? You're proficient in guns? You have a handgun? I legitimately not have a handgun. I have 3 soul coins, but I don't have a damn handgun. Okay, well, Asterian, we're gonna buy you a gun. You deserve your gun. Yeah. It's not that worth it, to be honest. Don't need that. I'm keeping the club. I'll take a cleaver. I don't need that. I don't need a pitchfork. Got a couple extra guns. I don't really need those. Okay. That's not bad. I should look to see if he had anything I really wanted. Dragon's Grass. Buried live. On a hit, there is a chance to inflict the burning condition. Deals an additional 1 to 4. Oh, wow. Interesting. Interesting. Kind of cool, actually. Hold up, Aaron. You put. And you put your money back for now. Oh, well. Because I'm technically wearing light armor. Those are kind of useless unless I...
My faith will guide me.
Does he wear armor? Yeah, he wears armor too. Fuck!
Action, not reaction.
I'll wear an armor. Naked I am. AC's at 14. 15 with them on, okay. Well. Okay. How's that ringing?
Weapons high, standards higher.
Pizza? You buy pizza? That's cool. Uncommon light armor. No. I mean, I appreciate it, but I don't really think there's anything else I could get from you today. Go ahead and just balance the rest of this alpha out. Examine. Point your finger at a target and make a target vulnerable to poison unless it's immune to poison damage. Okay. That's kind of cool for now. Dripped up with my rings.
Silva.
Alright. Wait. Old hag's dead, so it doesn't matter if I take from her. That makes sense. Look at that. Look at that. What's inside that vase? Nothing. What's inside the barrel? Something. So, what's up, Octa?
Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Yes, yes I did.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Well, thank you.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
You'll need every bit of strength, trust me. Well, thank you. I appreciate the gruel. You know, I'm not even gonna say no. Just some free gruel, okay? Let's see what Damien's up to.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Got myself a green musket. Okay, 2 to 11. What would...
What now?
Okay, so Asterion would be able to get that. Cool. I just want to make sure. Asterion, you're getting your gun, buddy.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Anything else crazy? Great axe, so that's cool, but not proficient in that. Great sword, mace, Okay. I think that's perfect. That's all I needed was that gun. To be honest, Damien. I appreciate you. Sylvanas be with you.
Hell's take me.
Okay, Astarion. Gun. Oh yeah, Astarion has a gun. Time to clean the inventory up just a wee bit. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Oh, hey, and her artifact reappeared. I believe last time we were playing it wasn't there, and I was kind of concerned. Like, where is...
Blood? No, never mind.
The hell's going on here? Hold up. Excuse me.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
It's kind of fucked up, yeah.
Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill him too?
You move.
I your protector. Hold up. Persuasion check. Oh yeah. Easy win. Easy win. We had a +5 anyways, so we had fucking 75% chance of getting the correct number that we needed.
I wish
Almost,
you
I think.
really do.
Give or take.
Damn you. Damn it. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
It isn't yours to take.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's alright, Arca.
Let's go. Fuck you, Lazael. I don't give a fuck. I ain't trying to fuck you, Lazael. No, I ain't letting you out. You're fucking rot in your cell where you belong for attacking the Grove. But I'm not gonna let them just kill you. Oh, well, that door's closed, so.
Again. We don't even know these people. Swing and swing.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Oh, metallic gloves. Yeah, I say. Look at those.
With a flick of the wrist.
I do have this. Hopefully in the bag. Yep. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, that's not bad. This guy want to talk?
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
I bet they would.
Whoa. Hey. Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
Oh, cool.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is.
Hey.
See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
These are funny. Hold on. I mean, hey, the kid's trying their best. Okay, he's slanging. Did he? Where's the fuck is the ring that he gave me? Supposedly. He didn't. Okay. I don't see it. At the moment. At the moment. I don't see it at the moment. Thanks, kid, for nothing.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Oh. Hey. Beautiful. That's all I needed. That's all I fucking needed.
Let go of me! Help!
That's curious.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Well, let's see. What do I got?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Something small. Or something that can make it big, you know. That's smoke powder. Let's see.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Okay, group, let's go up here.
Onward in her name.
Hold on.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
fucking take money from the kids.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Bitch. Okay.
There's no time to waste.
No one's stopped me yet.
Well.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh yeah, did I? I'm assuming I talked to these peeps.
Because of you, I've got...
Looks like I did.
Yes, I see. And is that her with flowers or what?
Is someone singing?
Yep, there's fucking sirens I was telling y'all about. Not beautiful. They're fucking sirens.
Shh. Listen.
Listen.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
We'll try to save the boy a little bit. Not like let him get murdered, hopefully. Yeah, I'd take that grazing shot at least. Oh, nice shot, Lazael.
Your tricks will cost you.
Okay, okay.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Fuck you, bitch. Oh, death by gun.
I'm ready.
Damn, bro. Didn't even get it with my heroic inspiration. Like, what the fuck? Failed the saving throw, okay. Okay. Use one of my dice.
Never a dull moment.
What do I got? 2? Yeah, fuck it. That still didn't do anything. Damn. Yeah, kid, run. Good job. Proud of that kid for realizing what to do. Oh. Hey, ho. Hold up. I have a 95% chance of hitting this bitch. That's crazy. Ooh. So close.
Time to strike.
Well.
On the move.
Motherfucker's about to get decked. Ooh. Fucking hit that action surge. Whoop-ha! Dead, ho.
Let's have some fun.
Okay. Only 2 that are left up here. Cool. Ooh. Well, that's pretty easy. You know what? Got his ass, though. That's what matters. End turn. I agree. Let's fucking end this shit. Right here, right now. 5 to 15. Is there a reason to do anything else but shoot this gun? Hell no. Safe distance. Leroy Jenkins.
Are they gone?
Yeah, child, they're gone. Are you all right?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad.
Yep,
Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donnie. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I just got access to that one area. That I need to go anyways. The little kid lair, I think.
Time to press ahead.
Anything to loot?
Anything of use?
A pile of bones? Sheesh. No, okay. Oh, hold up. Come on, everybody. We're going for a little trip. You guys coming or what? Okay, whatever.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Oh. Okay, not bad. A color spray ring out of it. That's important. Okay. Go, Power Ranger. There's a wooden chest back here, too. Fuck yeah. Oh, 56 gold. Now it's going to take a second to get there. That's definitely a long walk. Hello, Rupiachi Munino. Matties. Hold up, where is this mole person on the map? Find Donnie. Donnie.
Very well.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
I probably am. Hey, Donnie, isn't it?
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
They must have like stole his tongue or something. I'm guessing. Concealed hatch. Oh, doesn't auto start, damn. Okay, come here, Mole. Mole.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Messing with our business.
Slightly. A
You
little bit.
scared the life out of little Sylphie. Now, you're going to pay for it.
Whoa.
You think that's funny? Fine. Laugh at this. I'll go tell the gods you're pushing us around. See you around, chump.
Well. I hurt a child. So. Well. What do you got around here anyways? You stop me? Bunch of fucking children. Shield. Got a bunch of thieves anyways, so. We can do stab me.
Fall by my hand.
Don't be a dumbass, Mole, and try to hit me. Gonna see what happens. You're lucky. You're lucky this game saves you from dying.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Okay. Hopefully we don't get attacked by guards when we come out of here. I mean, if we do, we do it, so whatever. Okay, no. Doesn't seem like it. Go down there for a second. Can't remember what's his face is down here. Yeah, he is Bolo. Hey, what's up, Ho?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recording various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A myth weaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
It was brass. No doubt about it.
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
What? How do you even know about that?
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind.
Never mind.
I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Well, be careful.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Okay, Bolo, calm down. Okay. Let's go to the grove itself, or just a TP out place. I'm pretty sure we went. Yeah, obviously we went inside the ruins and stuff.
All right. What now?
I guess we could do a quick rest, actually.
A welcome rest.
Okay. We're not really hurting, so. Let's go for a walk and see what we've done over here.
Goblin tracks. Oh, you can practically smell the filth.
Seems simple enough.
Oh yeah, it's the door into the fucking grove. Like, what is that again? I remembered. Yeah, he's dead. We've more than likely done the owlbear already. Shit, that's over here. Let's go this way then. Yeah, because we're here. We've been here. I'm assuming we might not have gone through down here. Alright, these are the people fucking.
As you approach,
Forget about that.
a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle.
Oh yeah.
Then a low moan.
Mm-hmm.
Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
Oh yes. Open the door.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Open the door anyways. Sorry.
What the hell are you doing?
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
Damn it, I just want to fuck. Apparently I'm not allowed to fuck. Ooh. Jackpot. Damn. That fucking put her. Put her on her knees a little bit. Well, damn.
Charlatans.
I'll rip you apart! Get out!
Sure you will.
Taking position.
Ooh. I smacked the fuck up. Fuck you.
Need to stay focused.
I'd ever walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
Let's just put this behind us. Far behind us.
Yep, we're gonna put this far behind us. But they have free loot, so that's what matters.
Something good here, I hope.
There was also a dead man in here, so I'm not gonna talk about that. Hope there was some that was rotten food. Please.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Oh, boo-hoo, cry me a river. Y'all a bunch of pansies. We ain't sleeping. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
I have to keep going.
Okay. Oh, what's up here?
Just another crate.
A feast fit for an ogre.
Oh.
You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Oh, well, sleight of hand. That is the most cowboy thing ever. Just go for it. Without fucking question.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery
Ooh.
meat.
Thanks for the free dagger, whoever's dagger I just stole. I want the fucking meat still.
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
Well, hey, we got a free dagger out of it, so. Yeah, an uncommon one too, fuck. I guess I can't complain.
Something over there.
Oh, a dirt mound. Hey. Good eyes, Asterion. Okay, let's see.
Something tore right through these people.
Yeah, well, I definitely see what tore right through him, so. Itchy ass head. Hold up. All right, we're going to go to camp. We're in a long rest. Mark the end of the day. Shoulders up the Shadow Hawk.
Something the matter?
Huh?
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Oh, good, I guess. I'll take that for now. Gale, I don't really care about you, so. Okay. Oh, hold up. No, don't take my gruel. That is 3 to 12 healing. That shit's useful. Got a little full rest in. Hope we're all snoring like motherfuckers. What withers do you want?
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
Less worthy. More riddles from my resident jester.
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute. In its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Okay. You think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Huh.
Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full.
Oh, okay.
As thou desire.
I thought they were just a friend. Never mind. Alright, chat. Let's see. Let's go ahead and leave camp. Where the hell did that cord go? There we go. Beautiful. Oh, nice. Alright, well. Oh, nice. They all just turned instantaneously. Terrible, but alright. Whatevs. Damn.
Let's finish this.
We move up. We hit the range attack. That's what I thought. Oh, okay. Oh, 25. God damn. That's a lot. Shit. So grazed him though. Fucking suck.
Can't slow down.
Where's it running off?
What the fuck is he doing? Ooh. Here. Okay. Well, let's see. We probably should take out the hyena so we don't go nowhere. Make sure it can't go nowhere. Put it down in one shot. All right. Damn, I ain't no way he succeeded that.
Taste my fury.
Oh, group level up. Okay. Worth probably nothing.
Open up. What's inside?
I mean, there's more shit to deal with. Shit! I did not mean to do that. Oopsies.
With haste.
Pile of bones. Make sure the bones ain't got nothing on them, you know. Alright, let's come here and then we'll level up as a group. Whoop whoop. Alright. Okay. We gained 7 more health. We got extra attack now. Okay. And gunshot. Whenever you score a critical hit against a large or small creature with a ranged attack using a weapon, The projectile lodges itself in the target for 3 turns. Its speed is halved. Oh. Oh. Now that's what we call a good level up right there. Yee. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Okay. No. That might be good actually to have. Remove her Spirit Guardian. Ooh. The concentration spell? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm gonna try that. Okay. Why not? Starion. Okay. Okay, I've got a lot of interesting things as Swashbuckler. Huh. And then, what did I just make her a fighter? The champion. Extra attack. Tactical shift. When you activate your second wind with a bonus action, you can move up to half your speed without provoking opportunity attacks. Oh. Oh. That's cool. Okay. Anything good in here? Okay. I feel like the game is just not loading. So there's definitely things over here. You know. See how one of these bad boys. No, they're a bunch of bitches anyways. They don't even deserve it. Oh. Guess who has an extra attack? Oh. Guess we just killed 2 of them. Oh, ain't no way. 2 saves in a row.
In my best interest. All right. Put her down. And you missed, you stupid bitch.
How much farther can I go?
Okay, we just took a fucking nap. If y'all need another one already, you're a bunch of little bitches.
Traps, please. What's in here?
More bloodstone. Aren't there guys like trapped over here or something? It's like if I remember correctly.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Well. That's not a beast? Okay. I don't know what that's not a beast. I don't know what it is, but alright. Alright. You got a preference? Can't be disarmed. Good to know. Be quite useful to know. All right, well. How dare you try to shoot a gunslinger? Well, whoppa. Dead. You's dead, ho. How does it feel? How does it feel?
Finish putrefying pisses.
Son of a bitch.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Well, they're dead. They're officially dead in my book. At least one of them is. Oh, get grovelled. Oh, hey. Whoa. Yeah, that's crazy. Ain't no way I actually missed. Do these hyenas have AIDS? What am I saving from? Yeah, ready. Let's fuck them up. Got his ass. Blinded by the sand.
Can't afford to let up. Got to move. Right, better get to it.
The hell no.
No time to waste.
I forgot. Well, sorry, buddy.
You should search that corpse.
Anything of use?
Well, lad, by the gods, you're a sweet sight.
Are any of my crew still alive out there? Damn it. I guess that's a no.
Well, obviously
Prison
it's a
Road's
fucking
more
no.
dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
So as long as you hand over all your goods.
Hold on now. You made short work of the beasts. And I reckon you'd make shorter of me and the boy. But we're not plump little merchants you can boss around. We're Zahentarim. If there are valuable goods on the move, the Black Company's always involved. We're the grease that keeps the wheels of commerce turning. And we don't take kindly to people who meddle in our business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
No. Yep, I failed, but well, I didn't intimidate him. Fuck it. Ayo.
Fine. No need for more violence. I'll tell my associates everything was lost in the ambush. The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. And no hard feelings, you hear? I'd have done the same if I were you. Business at the end of a blade is still business. Ruthless bastard like you could make a name for yourself in the Zhentarim. Make sure to drop by our hideout. Passphrase at the door is, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. I'll tell my associates to expect you. Well, lad, it's our lucky day after
Light on my feet.
I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive.
I have something to ask.
Lucky.
The life you took will not go unavenged, it seems.
My path be true.
Sorry, buddy.
Open up.
Ooh. Yeah, that looks pretty good too. Beautiful for Lazael. Maybe. Ooh, Mind Flayer specimen.
One day I'll catch a break. Something good here, I hope.
I think that's all the bodies looted. At least until we get to this dick fuck.
What's that? Right tool will do the trick.
Oh, nice. I need a nat 20. Okay, so I have a proficiency of 9. What is Asterian's proficiency?
Watch your back. With pleasure.
Jesus Christ, a 15. Oof. Yeah, I don't think we're failing. Like a fucking 30. Got 31.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, okay. There's some more suppliers back there. Some more suppliers up top.
Very well. What's hiding here?
Ooh, backpack. Okay, another crate.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Come on, open up.
What do I need? A 10? Okay. Oh. I already basically have a 10. So, if anything above like a 10 basically, I can do.
I need a quick word.
Something the matter?
No. I actually didn't mean to say that. I don't know why. Don't know what I did exactly.
Action, not reaction.
Laziel, why don't you get with the group? Come on.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, you can lockpick it.
Couple turns should do it.
Jesus. We literally can't fail this. Physically impossible. Potion of feather falling. Okay. We. Let's go down here. See what we got over here.
No traps, please.
Okay, anything on the shelf? Nothing. Milk. Oh, more arrows. Will not ever say no to free shit. Oh, bad idea. Okay, well.
Watch how you go.
Oh, well. That hurt. That hurt a little bit. Okay. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but alright. Come on, troop. That you just doing them.
I must keep going. Let's see.
What a day. Yes.
There we go.
I'll just help myself.
Gotta have that good spice.
On my way.
Nice. There's only blood over here. It's fine. That's normal. Come here, you scallywags.
Breathe deep and move. Let's see what this does.
Oh. Alright, chat. This is where I'm going to call it, probably. Good little spot to save off. See, I do got some stuff I got to get done tomorrow. So, and fuck, we've streamed a good amount of hours today already. Fuck, we streamed earlier today. Now we streamed Dalton a decent amount tonight. Like, we've been going ham. But hey, I appreciate everybody who came out to the stream. Y'all goated. Hopefully y'all have a good rest of y'all's night, and I hopefully should see you tomorrow for another stream. Hopefully it'll probably be tomorrow night is my guess. I don't imagine we're gonna do one during the day. I just think we're gonna be busy. But I'll for sure be here tomorrow night for y'all. So hopefully I will see y'all then, and until then, peace.